Hold on a second. Huwag na kayo alis dyan, coach, ha? Sandali lang. Papapasukin na natin silang lahat. Saglit lang. Kailangan ko lang...
Pakipon na po. Pakipasok po.
Oo, sandali lang. Kasi kailangan ko lang i-live to kasi kailangan ko nang umalis. Saglit lang, ha? Saglit lang. 1 minute lang to. Ito. Ayan. Ayan na. Hold on a second. Huwag na kayo alis dyan, coach, ha? Sandali lang. Ayan na, naka-broadcast na. So we're live on Facebook, coach. Coach, we're live on Facebook. Ayan na. Coach, you're now the host of the show. Coach? Sa mga attendees, magandang hapon sa inyong lahat. Hintayin lang natin sila Coach Dindo. Naka-live na po tayo sa Facebook. You can watch this on the Facebook page of Oops Coaches International. Magandang hapon sa inyo lahat. Coach Dindo, nandiyan na yata kayo, no? So I'm gonna turn this over to you. I have to leave. Good afternoon, coaches.
Good afternoon, sir.
Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Kumusta naman kayo?
Okay naman po, sir. Ito, lockdown din.
Sir Ashley, taga saan po kayo?
Yes, coach.
Taga
Sa
saan?
Cavite po. Dasmariñas, Cavite.
Hello. Ano naman dyan sa Cavite?
Sorry. Dasmariñas, Cavite. Sorry.
How is it in Cavite? How is it?
Okay naman po. GCQ.
Coach Ashley.
And
Coach
Coach
Ashley.
Lindo. Apa.
Coach Ashley.
Just stay safe.
Yes, coach.
Coach Ashley.
Yes, Coach Lindo.
Coach Ashley, I have to leave na kasi in a while. Ano? Binuksan ko lang for Coach Dindo. Nandiyan na yata si Coach Louie Gonzales. Coach Louie, magandang hapon sa inyong lahat. Sa mga nandito. I've turned over the hosting to Coach Dindo. But I will wait for him kasi hindi pa natin siya nakikita. Hindi ka namin naririnig, Coach. O, ayan na. O, Coach, ikaw nang bahala. Papatayin ko na yung screen ko tsaka audio ha, Coach.
Sir Rick, salamat po. Ingat po. God bless.
Good luck. Have fun, guys. Bye-bye. Coach Ashley, I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Ingat po. See you soon.
Coach Louie, magandang hapon, Coach.
Hello,
Louie.
testing.
Sir Dindo. Coach Dindo. Coach Lu.
Yeah, how are
Coach
you?
Louie, bro. Musta?
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Afternoon, Coach. Salamat.
Coach Louie Gonzales, hello.
Hi, Rick.
Hello.
Stay safe, ha?
Coach Louie, I have to go.
Hello.
Coach Louie, kailangan ko lang umalis. Magpapaalam.
Coach Louie.
Iwan ko na yung controls kay Coach Dindo.
Coach
Alright,
Louie.
Rick.
Sige,
Okay,
bye-bye.
good to see you.
Good to see you, Coach.
Coach Dindo, go.
Louie ako.
Yeah.
Coach Louie.
Yes, sir. Kamusta? Yeah, dito. Yeah. I'm just fixing yung share screen ko later. Yeah.
Coach Lou, kumusta?
Okay lang, Brad. Surviving. Miss na
Same
miss ko
here.
na miss ko na mag-basketball.
Oo nga po eh. Kami din, Coach. 2 buwan nang nag-zoom about basketball.
Oo, sobra na tayo sa content.
Oo nga po eh. Application naman, Coach, no?
Oo, that's what we need right now.
Soon,
Pero,
Coach.
wala tayong magagawa eh. That's the least that we're doing the best that we can. And with this, ito na yung pinakamaganda talaga na pwede nating gawin. Wala naman tayong magagawa iba pa. Yeah,
Sana malapit na, Coach.
Yeah, I'm trying to squeeze kung ano pa yung magagawa ko kasi technically I think I was able to exhaust everything na eh. So yung mga players mo, they can only absorb that much eh. Kumbaga,
Hello.
Kaya iba pa rin pag nandun kayo sa floor eh.
Hello.
Apo.
Diba? Iba pag nandun ka
Coach
sa floor.
Ashley.
Yes, Coach din.
Hello.
Yeah,
Narinig ka namin, Coach. Yes, Coach Dindo, rinig ka namin.
Kamusta naman kayo dyan?
Coach, ayos naman dito. Ganon din, puro kahit sa players, saka puro online din. Minsan, nananawag.
Yan, nakakasawa rin talaga. Totoo yun.
Hello.
Kaya minsan freeway. Sige, wala kang gagawin for 2 days. Para lang ma-refresh muna.
Yeah, ako inattack lahat eh. Kumaga, lahat ng pwede kong i-attack, we did already. So, right now, it's more on mas monitoring na lang kami talaga right now. And siguro, isa sa pinakamagandang na-achieve namin even before the lockdowns, okay, whatever we ask our players na gawin nila, okay, behind us, okay, talagang very religiously naman, talagang nagsasubmit na sila. So, it's part of paano namin sila siguro pinalalaki. And as coaches, siguro malaking bagay talaga yun eh. Kasi mas importante yung hindi mo nakikita na ginagawa nila eh.
Tama po.
Diba?
That's
So,
integrity.
Yeah, and those things hindi yun mangyayari. You need to establish that. Okay, sa atin yun manggagaling, hindi sa kanila. Kumaga, siguro there are few, swerte ka. You're lucky if you have like 2-3 players that will still do things na right kahit hindi kayo wala sa harap mo. Pero okay, siguro may a few, pero most of them talaga minold namin, okay, na maging ganun. Oo, kaya siguro napakadali sa amin ngayon during this pandemic, ang dali sa amin gumawa ng programs kasi alam namin they're doing it eh. Kumbaga, it's a factor on their selection. Alam nila magiging yun sa selection ko and lahat.
Coach Lou.
Yeah, how are you, Coach Dindo? Kamusta ang Nueva Ecija? Ay, Biskaya pala.
Parang Coach Dindo, consistent ka ba dyan?
Coach Mel, kapitbahay. Yeah, nandito ako sa Quezon. Nandito kami na lockdown eh.
Kala ko nasa Manila ka, Coach.
Yeah, no. Nasa Quezon kami.
Yung pinopost mo? Yung sa bahay na pinopost mo, sa Quezon yun?
Yeah, that's in Quezon.
Sa
Manila, sa building. Building kami sa Manila. Nakakatakot.
Oo nga to. Tama, Coach.
Oo. So,
ayos ko dyan, Coach. Mas safe dyan, Coach. Mas okay.
Yeah, sinafe keep ko muna yung family ko. Pero ako hindi na ako kinakabahan eh.
Iba naman kasi yung trauma binigay talaga, coach.
Ah.
Mabigat. Yung trauma na to, mabigat talaga.
Yeah.
Yung anxiety na binigay.
And I think that's one thing
Hello?
that we need to discuss with our athletes right now, that it's
Apa,
kumbaga,
hinga ko.
before,
Hello?
if kung ang routine mo, you just wear your shoes,
Hello?
okay? Put on your practice attire, then you go to the gym. Siguro ngayon, plus 30 minutes pa dahil dun sa mga protocols na kailangan mong daanan.
Safety health procedure, coach, no?
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot, definitely. Once it's out, there's gonna be a lot. Kumbaga,
Nabasa mo, coach, no? Sa PIBA.
oh, actually, that's expensive.
Tama, coach. Makaka-afford na ng big
siguro,
leagues, commercial
at their
teams.
level, it applies. Kasi
Apa.
national you're talking about national. So, ina-assume na nila na may talagang merong doctor yan, may everything yan. Pero, syempre, yung sa ibang level naman, doon sa mas mababang level, which is, I think, the majority. Okay? Hindi naman lahat may ganong resources para mangyari yan eh. So, actually, ayun yung isa sa mga right now na ginagawa ko is, paano yung majority? Paano sila? Paano yung what will be their adjustments, di ba? It's big. Definitely, it's gonna be big. The new normal, kumbaga, sa akin, even ako kumbaga, I'm trying to practice it Pagsakay sa kotse, okay, pagbaba sa kotse,
Yes,
yung mga protocols na dapat mong gawin kasi we have to live, kailangan na natin mabuhay na maganito Nakakainit ng ulo sa umpisa kasi parang ano ba to, kailangan dagdag pa to. Pero remember, whatever
Kailangan
you do,
coach
para sa pamilya mo yun Para sa pamilya mo yun.
Yeah.
Now, Coach Dindo, how are you?
Nasa si Coach Dindo.
Nahirapan ata siya sa connection. Hindi yata
Actually, this is okay. Mas gusto ko yung ganitong platform kasi mas marami ako nakikita kaysa parang kinakausap ko yung sarili ko. Ang hirap pag
Isa webinar, coach, na.
Oo, mas gusto ko yung ganitong platform.
Kasi mo yung computer.
Oh. Actually, that's one thing na in-adjust ko doon sa mga presentation ko, what I did is at least medyo lakihan ko muna ng konti yung mga ipinapakita ko kasi I forgot na yung iba pala through their mobile phones lang talaga nanonood
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So with that one is a big kailangan i-consider talaga.
Coach, medyo mahina daw si Coach Dindo. So mag-take over muna ako, coach, para maumpisa na natin, coach.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, coach. Good afternoon, everyone. I know we are live sa Hoops Coaches International. Welcome po sa ating fourth staging ng ating coaches seminar. Ito po ay plano ni Coach Dindo ng Nueva Vizcaya para po sa ating mga coaches na gustong matuto pa po. And salamat po sa tulong din ng Blackwater, courtesy of Coach Arnold Guardia for helping us this platform. So, for this afternoon, maswerte po tayo at meron po tayo isang magaling na coach na umuo po para sa atin. First, request everyone na please paki-unmute po yung ating mga microphone sa ating Zoom. Kung chance lang po natin magsalita, doon lang po tayo magkasalita. And then kung may mga questions po yung ating mga coaches na nakikinig sa webinar, mag-type lang po kayo sa questions. And then sa live po, pwede rin po kayong magbigay ng questions. And before we start, bigay po natin mamaya sa ating speaker po. Let's have a short prayer. Bilagay po natin ating sarili sa presensya ng Panginoon at tayo po yung manalangin. In the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen. Lord, salamat po sa araw na ito. Salamat po sa pagkakataon at sa blessing na mabigyan kami ng chance ulit para matuto sa larangan ng basketball. Hinihiling po namin na gabayan niyo po kami sa aming gagawing seminar na po ito. Lord, hinihiling din po namin na matapos na po ang COVID sa buong Pilipinas at sa buong mundo. Alam namin na kayo lang po ang magiging dahilan para matapos ito. Hiniling po namin ito sa pangalan ng iyong anak na si Jesus. Amen. In the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen. Again, welcome sa lahat po na nakikinig at nanonood sa Hoops Coaches International. Live po tayo yan sa FB. Coach Ashley po ng EAC, ICA. And for today, pang-apat po ito. At masaya po kami at nakasama po natin ngayon yung speaker po natin. Personal na kaibigan, magaling na coach. Maraming pagpapa-thank you since day one na nagko-coach ako, kasama ko na siya. Siya po ang presidente ng Basketball Coach Association of the Philippines. Currently the head coach of JRU Heavy Bombers ng NCAA and the new coach of the Muntinlupa Cougars sa NPBL, a good friend, Coach Louie Gonzales. Coach Lou, good afternoon po.
Yeah, thank you, Ashley. All right, now, okay, I can see kung sino yung mga, okay, there are some, a lot of familiar faces dun sa akin. Hi, Coach John, Bicol, Coach Ray, Lacan. Kamusta kayo? Alright.
Musta?
Dindo, yan. Okay. Now, yeah, okay, siguro short history muna ng coaching ko. And siguro isa sa mga nanonood sa atin can relate dito sa pinanggalingan ko kasi both of our dads, okay, isa coach, okay, si Coach Jan. Kumbaga magkaibigan, yeah, magkaibigan yung father niya tsaka yung father ko eh. Now, yung journey ko as a coach, siguro I took the different route. Siguro I'm more into dun sa dinaanan ng father ko. Again, it's the same exposure, okay, na meron, though naglalaro rin naman kami. Pero what brings me here right now, okay, siguro yung time na sobrang involved yung father ko on organizing mga basketball coaches clinic, okay, 1996 pa yesterday nga, Coach Nomar sent me a photo noong 1996 na nakita ko yung sarili ko eh. Ayun yung oras, ayun yung time na halos sa di ba pa mahaba pa nga yung buhok ko noon eh. And ayun yung oras.
What a hair, coach.
Yung nag-i-start na ako. Kasi exposure, yeah. We are into playing. Kumbaga meron kaming team, meron kaming community team. Pero part of that kasi di ba my dad is the coach, okay? Malaki yung naging responsibility ko to organize yung mga team players namin. So I'm the one, wala pang text noon, so kailangan kong tawagan araw-araw, kailangan kong i-remind sila ng practice, right? Tapos noon pag dad ko, syempre may mga ibang duties pa siya. So kung malilate siya ng mga practices, ako yung nagli-lead. Okay? So, there, okay, syempre kailangan mo, you have to be in authority and you need to be organized na malaki rin syempre, it's big factor din yung personality mo na when you do things, you want to be organized. And siguro malaking factor yun kung bakit ako nag-coach din. Siguro kung malaking tulong yun sa coaching ko. Malaking tulong yun sa coaching ko. Tapos, and then moving forward, ay nga, sa dami ng ino-organize naming tournaments, sa dami na nakikita kong games. Imagine, I shared this doon sa isang webinar. Okay, second year high school pa lang ako. Ayun yung pinagkakakitaan namin. Kumbaga, doon yung pandagdag allowance namin na kailangan namin kasi ang daming tournaments ng dad ko. Ayun yung part ng training namin. If you want extra income, aside from your allowance, you do this. Okay? So, every weekend during that time, kay second year high school ako hanggang mag-college ako, pagdating ng, ayan, tuwan-tuwa kami niyan, pagdating na ng mga November, kasi mag-MMBL na. Ayun yung time ng MMBL before sa international school. Tapos noon, 7 games yun. Kumbaga 14 games every weekend. So, ayun yung pang-allowance namin pagdating nung that week. Kumbaga, we still gives us our allowances. Pero at least meron ka pang iba na pangbili naman ng mga gusto mo. And with that, okay, sa dami, kaya I've witnessed a lot of yung mga from the high school ranks na naging PBA. Okay, na-witness ko lahat yun. Then, syempre, I speak to the coaches and everything. Tapos siguro isa pang, ayan, kaya nabuo na nabuo. And dad, and yung naging position ng dad ko, ang naging environment ko, I was living in an environment of coaches. Malaking factor yun. Kumbaga, it's all about basketball. And learning things from the coaches, tapos then and seeing it on the floor, okay? Napakalaking bagay talaga. Then eventually, okay, at tingin ko, it's also, I'm lucky also that I was under the tutelage ni Coach Binky. Okay na. And tapos sinuwerte pa rin in God bless the blessing from blessing kay Lord na napunta ako kay Coach Glenn after. Kasi napunta ako sa mga coaches na hindi madamot. Why I say that they're selfless. The reason why I'm saying they're selfless, yung siguro, if you notice, ilan kaming produkto ni Coach Binky Favis na naging head coaches right now. Siguro ako, namely ako, si Coach Nash, si Coach Bong Ramos, Coach Eric De La Cuesta, ay si Coach Putit din nakasama ko. Then, sinundan ko naman, okay, nakasama ko pa rin hanggang ngayon, parang naging tatay ko na, is Coach Glenn Capasio. Right? Now, with Coach Glenn Capasio, ilan kaming naging head coaches na assistant coaches niya. Right? Actually, buong coaching staff halos ng Kia nung nasa PBA kami are head coaches right now. Sino yung kasama ko sa Kia? Okay? Coach Glenn was the head of, siyempre, Senator Manny was the head. Then there's Coach Glenn, then there's me, Chito Victorero, Aldin Ayo, okay? Marlon Martin, now coaching for Pasay, Chris Gavina, okay, coaching, nagco-coach na rin sa PBA. Kami yung nandoon, si Coach Rob, still with Davao Tigers. Tapos si Coach John Cardell, okay, nagkasama naman kami sa AirAsia during our ABL times. So luckily, yung mga kasama kong mga coaches nag-serve ako ng mga head coaches, okay, are selfless and meron silang pangarap para dun sa kasama nila. Alright? And ganun din yung father ko. Okay? Tapos siguro ayun din yung nakita ko na naging ganun na rin ako na ako, okay, being a head coach, mayroon akong pangarap para dun sa mga assistants ko. Tapos now being the BICA president right now, actually not even hindi pa BICA president, SecGen pa lang ako or just being a part of Junior NBA, siguro malaking factor na anak ako ni Coach Tani na alam ng nakakarami, that was his advocacy. Okay? To help coaches. Okay? Actually I'm helping coaches through this. Okay? Pero hindi ko alam kung paano ko mapapantayan kasi my dad was able to help coaches directly. Baga iba yung charisma, iba yung influence, talagang, and ako, I admittedly, okay, syempre nakikinabang ako doon, pero kasi I don't need, because hindi ko na kailangan ng further introduction. Once na I am being introduced, okay, right away, pag sinabi before, okay, when I'm just starting, pag sinabi ni Coach, na anak ni Coach Tani yan, nag-iiba na talaga. Malaking factor yung, kumbaga, pag sinabi mo yung password, yung pangalan ng father ko, okay, nag-iiba na talaga. Right? Tapos noon, ayan, then, I'm here now, okay, talking to you, okay, and hoping na sa akin na mas matuto ako sa inyo. Sa i-share nyo sa mga sasabihin nyo, okay, dun sa mga opinions nyo. Kasi as a coach, okay, lalo ako, okay, I am very much a student of the game, okay, being open-minded, whatever it is, okay, na maririnig ko, actually, napakalaking bagay. Kumbaga, even yung manner because even those things the manner of teaching, okay, how it was being teach, okay, malaking bagay yun. Okay, lalong-lalo na kung magiging sa personality mo kasi there are coaches na talagang hindi pareho yung personality mo. So you need to find someone, or you need to find things, okay, that fits your personality. Because whatever happens, okay, yung programa mo, okay, ikaw pa rin yun. Ikaw pa rin yun. Okay ba? You can steal everything, okay? But in coaching, okay, unconsciously, okay, things will go, okay? Yung mga decisions na gagawin mo, okay? Lahat 'yan unconsciously mapupunta dun sa pinaniniwalaan mo. Kahit may nalaman kang mas iba, okay? Pero unconsciously dun ka mapupunta. So parang habit din, 'di ba? It's how kung paano natin tinuturuan yung players natin ng habits is the same thing, okay? Na tayo. Kumbaga it's walking the talk. All right? We need to walk the talk. Kumbaga if you're not living with what you preach, okay? Mahirapan ka maging consistent. And as coaches, okay, that's one thing that's very important to us is for us to be consistent kung ano may sinasabi, kahit anong sinasabi natin, pinagagawa natin, and this is on and off the court. It is important. Yeah.
Coach Lou, salamat. Kung di nyo po kilala si Sir, alamat po si Sir Tani Gonzales. I-research nyo lang po sa Google. Siguro po kalahati ng Philippine basketball because of Boss Tani Gonzales. Before we start again with Coach Lou, reminders lang po sa lahat. Meron kayong paper and pen. Mas maganda po para kung yung mga sinasabi ni Coach Louie, isulat nyo lang po lahat. Napakaganda po ng sinusulat nyo po yung mga detalye ng sinasabi ni Coach Lou. And then, paki-mute na lang na po yung ating mga mic sa ating Zoom. And acknowledge ko lang po ating mga panelists. Nakasama natin si Coach John, si Coach Dindo, si Coach Mel. And may mga tanong po kayo mamaya. Magtanong po tayo. First topic po na didiscuss ni Coach Louie is the coaching playbook. Okay po tayong Coach Lou sa coaching playbook.
I think I'll better start with the full court.
So doon tayo. So doon tayo sa pangalawang topic, yung full court defense, the famous one ni Coach Lou.
Okay, yeah. So I'll go first with the full court defense because parang mas exciting siyang pag-usapan. Mas exciting siyang pag-usapan. Yeah. Now, okay, I'm gonna share screen. Okay lang ako mag-share screen? I think who can kasi naka-disable yung share screening ko.
Baka si Coach Rick lang pwede po dyan Coach Lou.
Ay, ganon?
Kasi siya yung host. Siya yung host Pero try din natin, Coach Lou.
Sige. Yeah, I tried pero ayaw siguro sayang kasi.
Teka lang po, Coach Lou.
Lang natin si Coach Rick na if I can share screen.
Coach Rick.
Yeah, kasi nag-prepare ako ng slide para mas maintindihan Coach John, how are you?
Ayos lang po, Coach.
Yeah,
Doing fine. Narinig niyo ako? Narinig niyo?
Yeah,
okay. Mamaya yung question.
Sige.
Okay.
Yeah.
Coach, message ko na si Sir Rick kung pwedeng mag-share ka ng slide. Hintayin lang natin, Coach.
Okay. Siguro umpisahan ko muna. Yeah, full court defense. Right? Actually, i-run through ko muna kayo dun sa bakit saan nagsimula yung when we do full court defense, right? When we practice full court defense, it's a big help kung saan kami nagsimula. If you notice, bakit ba, ano ba yung history ng full court defense? What is bakit siya nagsimula? Okay? So, the run and jump, the full court defense started way back yung talagang inu-introduce pa lang yung basketball, okay, sa Amerika. Okay, the reason being, alam natin lahat, okay, doon sa Amerika before, it's only now na inadopt nila yung 35-second shot clock. Right? But before, okay, maybe around 2 years pa lang yata nila inadopt yung shot clock, pero there are state pa rin sa Amerika, okay, na hindi nag-a-apply yung shot clock. Alright? So, and this is doon sa high school nila. Sa high school nila talagang before walang shot clock. Now, to avoid stalling, okay, this is what they did. Okay? Kasi 'di ba sa Amerika, bawal ang shot clock, walang shot clock. Number 2, walang zone defense. Alright? So malaking factor talaga. That's why they're producing yung mga super athletes talaga. Reason being, okay, from the grassroots pa lang kasi, they were able to maximize, they were able to train their athletes dun sa highest level na pwedeng magawa. Right? Imagine, tapos nun, imagine, sa umpisa pa lang, alam mo na napupush mo, okay? Kasi it goes side by side eh. It goes parallelly. Kumbaga yung motor skills, okay? They were able to study the motor skills of 8 to 12 years old, okay? 13 to 15 years old, then 16 and up. Right? And then they were able to formalize yung mga rules nila, standards that kung ano ba yung makakatulong sa atleta. Alright? Now, balik ako dito kung paano nabuo yung full court trap. This is to force the opponent. Okay? Full court pressure, ano ba ibig sabihin natin? This is to make it's a big amount of ball pressure. Okay? To force defenders, to force the opponent to get out of their comfort zones, 'di ba? Kumbaga ikaw nung nasa province ka right now, kung ang team na malalakas palagi sa mga ibang probinsya, yung team na nagfo-full court. Right? Ayan malakas. Ayan lagi ang malakas na mga teams, okay? Especially dun sa mga maliliit, especially dun sa 12 under. If your 12 and under team, okay, can full court the entire game, okay? With our rules, right? Advantage ka na. The reason why? Kasi yung kalaban mo kung sa 8 seconds pa lang kung sa backcourt pa lang hindi na makatawid, sigurado advantage ka na kaagad eh. Right? But hear me out on this. Imagine sa Amerika, walang 8-second violation, walang shot clock. Imagine yung attitude na mabibuild mo sa mga players, yung perseverance nila na dumipensa ng walang shot clock. Okay? So it cannot be one-on-one. You need to make things happen. Okay? How you will make things happen is, ayun na, you do a full amount, big amount of ball pressure. Kung kaya pa rin, okay, dumobble team ka, alright, rotations, after rotations, okay, being physical, okay. So, doon nabuo yung full court. Doon namin binuo yung mentality na yan na kami, this is what we're gonna do. Okay. So, ang application namin dyan, sa practice namin, walang rules. Every time we preach defense, walang oras, walang outside. Kahit pumunta sa CR yan, sundan nyo. Okay? Then, as long as you do it, okay, dun sa pinakamanipis, okay, between the thinnest line of a foul and a not foul, okay, gawin mo. Okay? Pero sometimes we exaggerate things. Kumbaga, this is the time that we make our players experience, and this is the time that we make our player, okay, fight yung fears nila. Kumbaga, they extreme talaga. They will feel, okay, kung ano yung pinakamasakit, yung pinakamahirap na pwedeng gawin sa iyo ng depensa. Okay, at pwedeng gawin ng depensa, gagawin mo na up to the extent na hindi na kontrolado ng offense yung sarili niya, na naiinis na talagang, syempre, gano'n naman talaga pag out of control na, pero that's part of it eh. Okay, sikuhin ka sa muka, kailangan nandun pa rin yung ilong mo sa mukha niya. You'll never back down. right? Because that's the only way for us to be effective. Okay, imagine if you were able to reach that habit, okay, because that attitude, that right from the start, all right during practice, no shot clock, all right, no out of bounds play, okay, tapos yung players nyo, okay, had an attitude already na habulin ng habulin, pahirapan ng pahirapan yung depensa. Okay, imagine it's not I think you were able to picture what I'm saying, all right, pero imagine din yung physical development ng players nyo every time na gano'n na sila. Right? It's always a notch higher. Okay? Us, we're always one step. Kumbaga, may importante lagi that you're one step or two step, okay, na forward dun sa mga kalaban mo. Okay? Practice namin, imagine, okay? In practice ko right now with JRU, okay, having the 2 courts, right? We're so efficient already with what we're doing because everything is being planned. Pero we still siguro mga 3.5 to 4 hours pa rin yung inaabot yung practice ko every day. Okay. Sobrang efficient pero ganun pa rin. Imagine yung physical condition ng mga athletes ko. Okay. Kasi they need to adapt eh. Kailangan nilang ma-adapt, okay, kung anong klase yung gusto mong laro. Okay? If you want to do full court, okay, even if you were able to do your drills already, your shooting drills and everything, you don't adjust. Okay? Do it as planned. Okay? Kasi kailangan talaga above sila on what kasi lagi naman natin pinipreach yan eh. Okay, some coaches will say, okay, let's make our team the hardest working team sa buong tournament, sa lahat ng tournament. Tama? Okay? But are we doing it? Okay. Again, if you're like that, 2 hours is not enough. 2 hours is not enough. Okay. If you will consider both skill development, okay, and conditioning, okay, 2 hours is not enough. Okay, if you're a pressuring team, why? Because a pressuring teams practice, okay, especially when you're trying to establish, is all in control. Take note of that, coaches. Okay, if you look at it, okay, during games na parang or chaos talaga, takbo sila ng takbo, it's all up and downs, all up and downs, all up and downs. Okay, but it's exactly the opposite during practice. During practice, it's all stops, maraming stops. Okay, the reason being, kasi tulad kami, how I start my full court, how I build it up. Okay? Siyempre, I start first with inbounds. Inbound play. Okay? Inbound play, a coach, okay, taking the ball out, then I have an offense defense. Okay, for 15 seconds, okay, denials lang yun. Okay? Each and every player will undergo that. Okay? Kaya maganda yung full court kasi players develop, okay, both offensively and defensively. Okay? And all players should do that. Kumbaga, nasa baseline kami, now ano yung rules na ina-apply ko? Denial, then it's denial and delay the inbound. Okay? So drills for 15 seconds, okay, saan hindi pwedeng, so you do that, okay, pero you set rules. Your denials, okay, saan lang pwedeng tumakbo yung offense. Okay? Pwede, ang space lang ng offense doon is between the baseline and the free throw. Hindi siya pwedeng umadvance. Hanggang doon lang siya. Kasi pag umadvance na siya, it's a different story already. Kasi may ibang sasalo na. If you notice, that's how we do it. Okay? So, you set rules na feasible. Okay? Yung makatotohanan. Kasi pagdating sa game, pagdating sa game, ayun yung totoo eh. Tama? yung point guard, okay, will force himself, okay, to get that ball, okay, from the inbounder. Kundi mapapagalitan ng coach yun. Okay? Kahit naman siguro sa ating coach, kumbaga, pag hindi nakakakuha yung point guard natin ng outlet, may problema. Tama? Kaya, lalong-lalo na dun sa ibang coach na position pa yung teaching. Pero tayo, okay, since positionless na, doesn't matter anymore. Pero still, the skill, okay, of getting that ball, okay, kailangan alam lahat ng athletes mo yan. Alright? So imagine the demand, okay, ng physicality, okay, ng conditioning. If you will do this na 15 seconds denial drill, okay, that's layer 1. Okay? Then layer 2, okay, is ball after 15 seconds, i-inbound yung bola. Then you need to do ball pressure. Okay. Now, ball pressure, okay, everything's in control when we do that, when we start that. Kunyari, sasabihin ko lang, once ma-inbound yung bola, okay, 3 dribbles, zigzag lang hanggang half court, then that's it. Okay? We don't do it na pag na-inbound yung bola, okay, tuloy-tuloy pa hanggang kabila kasi ang mangyayari doon, babagsak na yung quality. Yeah, but if you're ready already, okay, yes, you can do that. Okay? So, layer 2 is inbound after 15 seconds, inbound the ball, okay? Controlled zigzag dribble, offense, defense hanggang half court. Okay? Now, layer 3, okay? Papalitan ko lang, instead na control, okay? Ang gagawin ko, isang one short, one long. Okay, one short dribble to the left, okay, shift to the right, then all the way to the right, hanggang 3-point line extended ng kabilang court. Then that's it. Okay. The reason for this is, if you notice, okay, if maybe some of us doesn't notice, pag yung bola nagtatagal na masyado sa player, okay, minsan yung gagawin niya isang beses lang eh. Pero most of the time, okay, sa basketball, after 3-4 dribbles, pinapasa na talaga eh. Especially versus a full court. Okay, maybe there are few players that can really penetrate everything. Kumbaga, sige, bigyan niyo yung bola dyan, tapos noon bahala na siya mag-isa. Pero guys, remember, pag ganun ang ginawa sa amin, I'm ready, scouting report wise, if I've seen them that they're doing it, okay, I'm ready to throw like 3-4 guys against that guy. Talagang ganun ang gagawin ko. Okay? Pero sisimulan ko, isipin mo, I'm ready to throw. Kunyari, kung nakita ko yung kalaban ko na ang press break nila is clearing out. Okay? Scouting report. Ang gagawin namin dyan before, i-double team na agad namin from the inbound. Right from the inbound, naka-denial na yon. Imagine yung uubusin naming lakas dun sa player na yon. Okay? Pag nakatanggap siya, okay? If kung ang talagang idea namin is to tire him out, kakalasan namin yung trap. Kakalasan namin yung trap, then we'll make him bring the ball down alone. Kasi ayun nakakapagod, mag-isa ka. Yung dribble ka ng dribble, mas nakakapagod mag-dribble kaysa pumasa, tumakbo. Ayun yan, especially when there's defense, right? So, those are the basic, right? Those are the basics on how we do, okay, full court defense. So, and that's on the ball defense pa lang. Starting from an inbound, okay? Now, you put your 2-on-2 already, okay? So, it's okay, 2-on-2, okay? That's why kaya sinasabi ko sa inyo, kontrolado. If you notice, if you look at it in the game, it seems out of control. Okay, but in practice, okay, we are in control. Okay? Kasi especially when we start play yung adding up guys na. Okay? If it's 2-on-2, okay? Denial both, okay? On the inbound, okay? Once na-release ng coach yung bola, okay? Ball's live already. Ang unang, hindi namin kagad yan padidribulin. Ang unang-unang tinitingnan ko palagi dyan is nasaan yung isa. Nasaan yung help side ko. Okay? Kasi more importantly, if you're doing full court, is the help side. Okay? Para at least ready ka lagi. Kumbaga, it's not now, okay, ang help side dito right now, where you're not just talking about the second man. Okay? Now you're teaching the third man as well. Okay? Kasi lagi yan kung ano yung if you're doing full court, whatever the top guy decision will affect the second line decision. Tapos yung magiging decision ng second line, okay, doon magbe-base kung ano yung magiging decision ng third line. So, as coaches, okay, when you teach this kind of defense, make sure, okay, you're just not looking on the ball. Okay? More importantly, you look at the others. Nasaan ba yung mga spots ng iba? Nasa position ba sila na pwede silang humel? Okay? Nasa position ba sila na makaka-help sila? Na makaka-rotate sila? Okay? So, parang pack line na malaki lang naman Okay? To make it simple, is just parang pack line lang na malaki. Pero kailangan na-explain mo ng tama. Na-explain mo ng tama. Alright. Now, question ko, Coach. Okay, my question to you, Coach Mel, Coach Ashley. Okay, when is the full court most effective? Paano mo na-determine? Paano mo masisigurado? Okay, how in a game? Paano mo make sure na makapag full court defense ka? Yeah, my question to Coach Mel and Coach Ashley. Yeah, Coach Mel. Paano mo make sure na makapag full court defense ka? Yeah, Coach Ashley, how can you make sure that you can do a full court defense?
After a shot, Coach.
After a shot. Exactly.
Yes.
Okay. Coach Jan.
After a shot or a free throw shot.
Okay. After a shot.
Even after a timeout. Even after the timeout.
After a timeout. All right. So those things, okay, try to list it down, ha? Okay. After a shot. Okay. After a timeout. Okay. Or
Error,
after.
Coach.
Okay. After a turnover. Tama? Okay.
Turnover, Coach.
Right. Ano yung mga kontrolado mo on those things? That's my question. Ano yung mga kontrolado mo dun sa lahat na sinasabi natin na para makapag full court ka?
Yung matchup, Coach.
Ha?
Yung matchup mo sa tao mo.
Oo, di ba? Okay. Wala kang kontrolado dun sa lahat. The only thing that you can control, okay, para makapag full court ka is to make baskets. Tama? Hindi mo pa nga in control yun Siguro, the only thing that you can control, okay, is to get high percentage shots. Okay? Paano ka makakuha ng high percentage shots? Okay? You need to execute your plays. So, saan siya mag-uumpisa? Kailangan pa rin, okay, nakaka-manufacture yung team mo ng baskets. Kaya yung full court team, right? It's very hard for them, okay, to defend, okay, especially if you're just all full court. It's very hard for a full court pressuring team, okay, to play against a team that executes well. Okay? Tama? Kasi hindi sila nakaka-shoot eh. Okay? Hindi sila, kumbaga, if they're up against a team that defends well, hindi rin sila makaka-shoot. Okay? Yeah, so
Tsaka yung gana coach ng team pag nakaka-shoot, gaganahan lalong tumrap, di ba coach?
yeah, and the reason being for that, Ashley, especially pag tayo nakakakuha tayo ng steal, 'di ba? Kunyari nakakuha tayo ng steal. Okay? If you look at the matchup, if you look at yung sitwasyon dun, okay? Pag nakakuha ka ng steal, laging nasa advantage, hindi, 'di ba, layup ka. Tama? Pag layup mo, usually after your layup, doon nagkakaroon ng 4 versus 5. And we always take advantage of that 4 versus 5. Kasi bakit? After your layup, sigurado yung opponent mo, ilalabas yung bola eh. Tama? Now,
Tama coach.
ngayon, syempre, madalas pa yan sa sitwasyon na yan, pag galing sa steal, ilan lang yung mahabol na ilan lang yung sumusunod dun sa defense. Isa lang yan madalas, tama? Which tends to be the receiver. Napipicture niyo yung sinasabi ko? Okay? So, ano nangyayari? Nagkakaroon ng 1 versus 2. Yung receiver versus 2 defenders. Kaya, pag naka-steal ka on a full court team, minsan yan may streak na 4 na sunod ka makaka-steal eh. Till mag-decide na yung 4 and 5 nilang bumaba eh. Tama? Okay? So, ganun palagi yung storya ng full court pressure. Kaya, it's easy for up against a weak team. Okay? A weak team. Definitely. Kasi kami, automatic ako sa team ko. Every time mag-i-inbound kami, kahit may trap or walang trap, naka-press break positions yung players ko. Because hindi ako magti-take ng chance na hayaan ko lang, kumaga right now, hayaan ko lang si JL mag-isa receive ng bola doon. I will not take that chance. Kasi na-shootan ka na nga, tapos magkamali ka, nakunan ka na ng 4 points. Nakunan ka na nga ng 2 points. Okay? Hindi pa ako papayag dahil lang sa naging careless ako na makunan uli ako. Kasi 2 versus 1 na naman yun, automatic eh. Di ba? Na makunan uli ako dahil hindi lang ako nanigurado. Alright? So that's how we do it. Okay? So again, explaining this to my athletes, okay? You cannot do kasi ako sa practice namin, there's always a defensive day. Okay, the defensive day is para dun sa alam ko ang mindset nila. Alam ng players ko, if it's a defensive day, hindi sila pwedeng tatamad-tamad. Kasi hindi ako titigil hanggat hindi ko nakukuha yung gusto ko. So on the defensive day, they need to be on their toes. And kilala na rin naman nila ako eh. They know me already na once na masatisfy na ako because nakita ko na yung effort na ginagawa nila. That's it. As coaches, there's always you don't need to, if your team practice well for an hour, let them go. Tigil mo na yung practice. Now, paano yung coach? Pauwi nyo ba? Hindi. Spend the next hour skill development and shooting. Hindi ko naman sinasabi na tapusin mo yung practice plus pauwiin mo sila. 1 hour lang kayo nag-practice. No. Okay? If you were able to achieve already yung goal mo sa araw na yon, stop the practice because paghahabaan mo pa, okay, dun lang na may messed up eh. Kasi they know already that they did their jobs already. So, let them do other things. Nakasapag-submit na sila eh. 'Di ba? So, try mo naman pag-aralan yung ibang bagay. Okay? Kasi may oras na darating talaga na, wow, ang galing naman ng team ko. Sobrang practice. Ang nangyayari sa'yo, ikaw, ginaganahan ka, habaan mo ng hahabaan kasi ang ganda ng start ng practice eh. Okay? Pero most of the time, yung ganung araw, yung ganung crossing practice, mag-e-end up kayo na galit ka dun sa mga players mo pa kasi hindi nila nawala sa focus bigla. Tama? Okay? Kasi ako, you're not setting a good, kumaga, kasi kung ako yung player ko, ako yung player mo, ginawa ko na lahat. 'Di ba? Tapos nun, ano pa bang expect mong gagawin ko pa? We have to be humans also. 'Di ba? Kasi, with that kind of approach, okay, ang magandang magiging tendency ng players nyo, okay, right from the get-go, magsasubmit na agad sila sa'yo. Okay? Kumbaga, kung ano yung gusto mo, gagawin na agad nila. Kasi alam nila, pag ginawa namin yung gusto ni coach, okay, magiging maganda lahat, matatapos kami ng maaga lahat. Okay? And take that time, okay? Kasi ako, pag maganda yung ginawa ng players ko, that's the time na, tapos na tayo. Okay? O kain tayo. Or, sige, individual tayo. Kumbaga, I'll speak with my coaching staff. Coach, tatapusin ko na yung practice. Now, after the practice, hatakin mo si this ex-player, these ex-players. Okay, mag-post moves kayo. O ikaw, coach, hatakin mo si ganitong player, si ganitong player. Go to the weights room. Okay, tas kamusta? Lagi kaming may purpose. Lagi ako may purpose. Okay? It's always best that you understand. Players should understand. Okay? Okay. Yesterday I don't know kung kaninong clinic ba yung naririnig ko. Now, players nowadays talaga, okay, lagi sila nagtatanong. I was talking to one of the coaches from Mindanao. Okay? It's not just the players, okay? It's the yung generation natin right now. Okay? Ang best way for them, if you're asking them to do something, is to explain first the purpose before, okay, pa-execute sa kanila. Okay? Kasi ang nagiging mabigat ngayon, okay, kung pagagawa mo kagad sa kanila, tapos tsaka mo i-explain, mag-aaway lang kayo. Okay? Just explain to them the task ahead, okay? Then do it on the floor. Okay. It's more on visuals right now. Okay, it's either you do it on the board, okay, you show a short video, okay, you show a short presentation, okay, of what you're gonna do, of what your plan is, okay, tapos nun, tsaka mo ipagawa sa kanila. In that way, you're gonna be efficient. Okay, and players right away, pagdating nyo sa floor, they know right now, okay, alam agad nila kung saan sila pupunta, ano yung objective, okay, what needs to be the end goals. Okay, it's just about, you just have to be clear on what you're doing. Okay, maging klaro kayo sa lahat ng ginagawa nyo. Alright? Kasi sometimes nagagalit tayo sa players natin, okay, dahil hindi niya ginagawa to, just to find out na hindi niya pala naiintindihan. Okay. So make it clear, especially when you talk about effort. Okay? Kasi kahit naman tayo as human beings, bakit naman ako magpapagod sa hindi ko alam? Tama? So, these kids right nowadays, is the same thing. It's the same thing. Okay? They talk about effort, you talk about effort, okay? And when they understand that, that's the time they're gonna give an effort back. Right? Ashley, ano kaya? Pwede na kaya ako? Ayaw talaga, no?
Parang ayaw, coach eh. Wala ring reply si ano. Pero coach, sinabi mo pa lang, dami na namin natutunan eh.
Yeah, I wanted, kasi gusto kong gusto kong makita nyo na this full court defense, alright, to us, okay, ito yung pinakamasarap ituro eh. Right? Especially with the kids. Okay? Just make sure, okay, one thing na don't be afraid that it's gonna be out of control. No. Okay? As coaches, alright, kunyari nakikita nyo out of control. Okay? Kasi masarap sa mga bata, kasi malaking involvement mo eh. Ako minsan ang gagawin ko when I teach kids, okay? Imagine using that style, okay, doon sa inbound play. Okay, sa inbound play, ang ginagawa mo, hawak ng coach yung bola, may offense, defense, dinideny ng defense yung offense. Tama? Okay? So, what stops you from holding the ball, okay, doon sa may free throw line? Okay? Ikaw may hawak ng bola sa free throw line. Tapos yung 5 players mo, okay, your 10 or kasi I always want breakdowns. Okay? So, hawak ko yung bola dun sa may free throw line. Okay? Then I have my 2-on-2 happening na dinideny ng offense yung defense. Ay dinideny ng defense yung offense around the court. Tama? Okay? Minsan, ang gagawin ko, i-extend ko naman. Nandun naman ako sa may mid-court. Hawak ko yung bola. O, sasabihin ko, live, gagalaw yung offense, tapos hahabulin ng defense yun. Tapos noon, pag pinasa ko yung bola, ang first checkpoint ko doon, nasaan kagad yung help side? Kailangan kumala siya. If he's staying, everybody needs to stay below the ball. Okay? Imagine how much fun. Sa tingin ko, yung ganong drill, okay, even 8-year-olders can do that. Tama? Okay. Now guys, coaches, remember, if you're doing it like that, lalabas na lang yan sa game. Do it, invest time with that. Imagine, natututo na ng tactics lahat. Kasi with 8 unders, it's all about tactics. Okay? So, even if a full court pressuring team sa college, okay, is no different than a full court team pressuring sa small basketeers. Okay? Ang difference lang siguro, yung principle pareho. Ang pinagkaiba lang siguro, yung physicality. Tama? Okay? Now, my question, sino sa mga coaches right now, okay, in the USNC, okay, nakilala nating malakas mag full court, right? Sila Bob Huggins, Shaka Smart, okay? They're the full court pressing teams, okay? But sadly, they make it to the tournament, pero hindi ko sila nakikitang nagcha-champion eh. Tama? Okay. Nagcha-champion yung mga controlled. Okay? Pero the full court, okay, dapat yan, nasa pocket mo palagi yan because that's the base of everything. Okay? Because that's the only time you can see your players work hard. Okay? Pero, as we grow up, okay, especially pag fundamentally sound yung kalaban mo, you can never full court that team, okay, sa buong laro. Kumbaga nandun sa slide ko nga dapat na full court defense is always effective. Okay? Always effective, okay? But will not guarantee you always positive results. Okay? So remember that. Okay? It's just one facet of the game. Okay? Na pwede mong magamit, pero yung full court na yan, okay, pwede yan sa team na hindi handa. But if you're up against a team, okay, that's fundamentally sound. Okay? Like how we teach basketball. We teach basketball na usually, di ba sinasabi, okay, how yung hierarchy, okay? When you get the ball, triple threat, tama? Triple threat. Okay, some coaches will teach players, when you get the ball, three things that you can do. Okay? Dribble, shoot, and pass. Tama? Okay? Pero coaches, it has a big, okay, the hierarchy has a big effect on how you say it. If you're sharing it like, when you catch the ball, ang unang titingnan mo, sa akin nga hindi shoot eh. Read. Okay? Apat na. Read, shoot, pass, then dribble. Okay. Read, shoot, pass, and dribble. Kasi yung iba, ang mga may bigat sa players ngayon, okay, every time they get the ball, automatic, anong gagawin? Dribble. Okay? Halos lahat ng mga players ngayon, especially dun kasi sa mga sa mga grassroots, okay? Lagi yan, pag nakuha yung bola, dribble. Pag nakuha yung bola, dribble. Okay? As coaches, malaki po yung responsibility natin diyan eh. Now, question, if you think playing against a team that na merong ganong mentality, okay, ayun ang nemesis ng full court defending team. Ayun ang nemesis talaga. Okay? So, that's the time you need to mask something. Minamask mo na. Okay? Tinatago mo na. Okay? But, as coaches, okay, before I discuss the mass defense, okay, i-start muna natin, establish nyo muna kasi I still encourage you to do full court defense. Okay? On a breakdown, okay? Because that's where we can push our athletes to their max yung max nila. Okay. Tapos noon pag naka-accustom na sila doon sa demand ng physical fitness ng doing the full court. Okay? So definitely mas advantage ka na diyan. Okay? The more you can do things, okay? The more you're more prepared, okay? Na gawin pa yung mga ibang maliliit na bagay. Okay? Importante. Okay? Full court, okay? Again, don't be afraid. Just make sure, okay? Don't be, okay, wag kayong mabulaga na pag pinapanood nyo, akala nyo ganun din sa practice. Hindi. Okay? A full court defense team, okay, in practice is a controlled team. Remember that. Marami talaga. There are times na i-let go ko siguro ng 2-3 beses. Okay, parang 1, 2, 3, then that's it. Okay? The reason being is we always wanted to see the quality ng effort na binibigay nila. Okay, you cannot expect a team na 5 beses nang nagfo-full court with the same intensity, especially on a breakdown. Imposible 'yun. You cannot expect them to play 40 minutes. You cannot, okay, na 5 players lang yung ginagamit mo. Pag full court pressing team, okay, dapat alam mo rin yung capabilities ng players mo. May mga players na sinasabi ko nga before pag ikaw naka full court tayo, naka 5 minutes ka, hindi ka dumidepensa. Dapat pag 5 minutes ka sa amin before, na ginagawa mo yung hindi ka abot ng 5 minutes na ginagawa mo yung trabaho mo defensively if we're doing full court. Kasi if we're doing full court defense, it means we're doing also full court offense. Okay? Kasi mas gusto mo pag Doon dumadami, tama ako, di ba? Doon dumadaming possessions eh. Tama? If you're doing full court, you wanted to shoot, gusto mo lagi may turnover, gusto mo lagi may nakaka-shoot ka. Kasi doon mo na set up yung full court defense mo. If you cannot do that, okay, kukunti yung possession, kukunti yung mga opportunities na ini-inbound yung bola. Okay? So, if you look at the numbers ng mga mostly full court pressing teams, okay, maraming possessions yan. Pag bumaba yung possession, okay, versus a full court pressing team, malamang yan nahirapan sila on that game or natalo sila on that game. Ayun lagi ang average niyan. Okay? So, if you really wanted to use that, okay, make sure, okay, high octane basketball talaga yung gagawin nyo. Okay? Now, doon naman po nagkakaproblema yung mga kaso, ako, okay, from our experience, alright, yung mature, kasi you can only do that hindi palagi. It can't be your main weapon eh. Siguro may mga tournaments na pwedeng ayun yung maging main weapon mo. Okay? But when you talk about national finals already, when you talk about regional finals already, siguro mas makakatulong na meron ka pang ibang ginagawa. Okay. But this is a good base. This is a good base drill, okay? O kaya maging base ng ano nyo, skill development nyo. I wanted full court. We treat full court defense, okay, as skill development. Because that's where maturity happens. The decision making, yung tactics, how to get open, to match up the physicality, to speed up, okay? Nandun lahat nangyayari yan eh. Okay? So, it's more on development. We do that as development. Okay? Then, ginagamit namin sa game, okay? Pero nasa pocket namin yan during the games. Especially pag nakita namin yung teams na nakalaban namin hindi handa. Or, yung sa tingin ko, yung mga personnel ko, kaya na nila mangmama. Okay? Kasi malaking bagay din yung yung personnel mo eh. Okay? If your personnel, accustomed na sila dun sa ganyang klaseng laro, sanay na, manhid na sa ganong klaseng laro na takbo ng takbo, bangga dito, bangga dun. Alright? Ayan, that will, malaking, kumbaga, again, you cannot picture that. Ayun kasi, ayan, siguro, kaya siguro nag-come up ako na ang reason ko kasi, naging reason ko, yung full court defense ko is purely developmental. Kasi hindi ko naman ma-expect na palagi yung mga players ko are built for a full court press. Na yung personnel ko pang full court press eh. Di ba? So if you're thinking to do a full court pressing team, if you wanted to build talaga, gusto mo maging main arsenal mo, defensively yung full court pressure, yung recruitment mo pa lang, okay? Yung pag-select mo pa lang ng players, okay? Ayun na yung maging base mo. Yeah, ayun na yung maging base mo. Right? So, yeah. So, sayang, let's try to schedule another, siguro maybe I can host a webinar, okay? Para mapakita ko sa inyo, ma-share ko sa inyo yung slides nito. Or pwede siguro i-share yung PDF, ilagay ko na lang pero mas gusto ko bago ko ilagay yung PDF na explain ko sa inyo eh, yung proseso eh. Alright? Alright. Questions I can do first before we move on to the next topic, Coach Ashley?
Yes, Coach. At least mga 2 questions para bago tayo mag-move on sa playbook. Add ko lang, Coach, pag nagpo-full court, yung pinakamalupit na na-develop ng players, yung communication na rin. No? Yung mas maganda doon, Coach na.
Totoo yun. Yeah.
Yes, coach.
Kaya nga sinasabi ko importante yung kung paano mo ituturo eh. 'Di ba? Ako laging sinasabi ko, kunyari, denial tayo, denial. Right? Now, syempre, hindi nakikita nung mga magkampi kung na-inbound na ba yung bola o hindi eh. Tama? Kasi busy
Tama,
sila denying their man. Tama? So ano yung rule ko dun? Pag na-inbound yung bola, pag sigaw nung on the ball, automatic, kalas punta sa help side. Ayun yung communication. Pag sinabing ball, alright, kalas na agad yung isa. Punta na agad sa help side yun.
Yes, coach.
So
Coach, may tanong si Coach Arwin Villamorinda. Coach Arwin, ano po yung question nyo? Coach Arwin. Nawala yata si Coach Arwin. Coach, ang tanong niya, Coach, is, Coach Lou, do you incorporate funnel and fan traps on your full court press?
Yeah, that's what ayun yung sinasabi ko kanina pag naka-mask na tayo. Yung may mga tinatago ka na. Kasi full court pressing, you know naman yung base namin, di ba? You know naman yung foundation ng coaching ko is more on scouting eh.
Apa, tama.
Di ba? So pare-pareho kami na, kumbaga, we were brought up na grabe kami sa videos, grabe kami manood, grabe kami mag-analyze ng games, alright? Sometimes sa full court, nagpo-full court press ako, pero nag-a-apply yun after the second pass. Okay? Those things, okay, so we were able to, if I'm gonna defend the press break, I cannot defend the press break. It was built to break the trap. It is built to break a trap. Every time we practice press break, lagi yang galing sa inbound. Tama? Ngayon, kung pe-pressing ka after two passes ng press break mo, it's a different story. Okay? So, yeah, we talk about funneling, okay? So, it's part of the scouting report, coach. Kung kunyari ang press break, ang gusto kong full court press is denials ng pinakamagaling na point na ball handler. Right? So, definitely magse-send yung, alam ko naman syempre, pag dinideny yung pinakamagaling na ball handler nila diyan, ilalagay nila yung second best ball handler nila na naglalaro nung time na yon. Okay? So, tapos noon, titingnan ko yung second best ball handler nila. Kung ifa-funnel ko to, kumbaga, i-deny ko ba sa weak side? Or ifa-funnel ko? Depende lahat yung mga, ready ako dyan palagi. Pero it will again depend, okay, kung ano yung balance ng kalaban ko eh. Kung nakikita ko na ito yung gusto ko, dito ko gusto mapunta yung basketball. Kasi gagawin ko yan. I will funnel. Okay, now if I wanted naman na gusto ko sa center nila mapunta yung sa pressure release mapunta yung basketball, kasi if the ball gets to the pressure release in the middle, it will take them two or three more passes para ma-set up yung play nila. Doon ko ilalagay yung bola. Right? Now, those things galing lahat yan sa scouting report. So, kailangan talaga heavy ka talaga dun. You need kasi 50%, again, unconsciously, okay? Hindi nakikita ng kalaban mo na doon sila napupunta eh. And doon tayo kagaling as coaches, especially with what we have right now, the smartphones, pwede mo nang right away, pwede mo nang videohan. Before, kailangan mo pa ng handycam, tripod eh. Diba? Ngayon, pwede ka ng handy phone na lang eh. Diba? Ako nga, kung pwede, pag nag-i-scout kami, May naka-close up, may naka-eagle eye, may sa kaliwa, may sa kanan. Alam mo yun? May sa likod ng court. Alam mo yun, kung para at least makita ko lang lahat ng angle eh. Kasi bakit ganon, Coach Ashley? Kasi makunan ko lang ng 4 points bawat
Correct.
oo part eh. Ito sa inbound nila, magaling sila sa inbound play. Nakaka 8 points sila doon. Dahil na-scout ko, hindi sila nakakuha ng 8 points. Naka 2 points lang sila.
Minus 6 points na agad yung coach.
Minus 6 points agad, di ba? So, ayun yung mga bagay na tinitingnan. That's how we see things. That's how we look at things. Kaya, hindi kami nagpapabaya na hindi mag-aral. Kasi, tsaka, as coaches, di ba, ang sakit sa ulo kaya yung nag-time out yung kalaban tapos na-shootan ka. Parang nagiinit yung batok mo dun eh. Para bang naisahan ka eh, di ba? Pero remember, those things naman hindi naman nila doon sa game lang yung ginawa eh. Sigurado ako na the reason na perfect na nila yung inbound play na yun kasi ginawa na nila ng maraming beses eh. 'Di ba? So, that's how we do things, okay? Bawasan mo tong puntos ni ganito by doing this. Bawasan mo yung puntos nila by defending their inbound plays, sideline inbound, baseline inbound. 'Di ba? Imagine babawasan mo yung best player nila ng 6 points, mabawasan mo yung sideline inbound nila ng baseline inbound nila ng tag 4 points. That's 14 points already na tinanggal mo dun sa team na yun. Yeah. So it's all about it's math. Okay? Ayun yung mga kontrolado mo. Okay? Kontrolado mo yung mga bagay na yun. Okay? Pero yung shoot ni ganitong player, coach shoot, kunyari, teammate ko si coach dyan, yung 20 points, 30 rebounds ni coach dyan, every game, hindi niya kontrolado yun eh. Diba? Baka pwede ko mabawasan yun, magawa ko lang 16 points, tsaka 25 rebounds. And that's big achievement already kasi ang malaking bagay naman palagi sa basketball, you cannot zero in a best player. Hindi mo masisiro yan. Okay? Pero pwede mong babawasan yung output niya. Okay? Then you add up the others also. Kasi minsan iniisip natin, mas top lang natin si Coach Mel, talo na sa atin yan. Okay? That's a no-no. Ayun yung easiest way out. Okay? Kailangan mas stop mo si Coach Mel, mas stop mo lahat. Mas stop mo yung mga maliliit na bagay. Okay. Against a full court pressing team, okay? Dapat take care of that basketball without compromising, okay, your system. Okay? Now, with defending, okay? Kailangan talagang grabe ang communication. Tama yung sinabi mo, Ashley. Kasi sinabi ko nga sa inyo, babalik ako, it seems na magulo yan panoorin, pero sa practice, grabe control. Okay. Alam ni Coach Jan yan.
Coach Jan, baka may tanong ka, Coach Jan. Last question natin sa full court.
Controlled chaos. Tama, Coach?
Yes.
So basically, Coach, when you teach the full court press, before you teach the whole court, you have to break it down muna. Like for instance, 2 on 2, 3 on 3, 3 on 4 before you go to full court. Lalo when you're starting the kids muna on the developmental level. So you have to break it down muna. Hindi yung magsakaris ng full court agad. So kailangan yun, denial muna, 2 on 2 yung ganun.
Oo. So there are rules kasi maraming rules yan eh, di ba? Tulad ako, how I can later dun sa playbook i-discuss ko. Ano ba yung ginagawa niyo kasi full court defense team ka. But na-explain ba natin sa athletes natin pag miss baskets, anong gagawin natin? Saan sila dapat tumakbo pag miss basket? Kasi pag every time we talk about full court, we're just most of the time we're just talking about na ini-inbound yung bola. Tama? Kasi number one, how do we do it? Pag miss basket, kung sino yung first binigyan ng bola when we're doing full court, okay? Ang sinasabi namin sa kanya, kontrolin mo muna. You control. Hindi mo pe-pressurein yun. Yung first outlet of a missed shot, okay, when you're doing full court defense, you control the dribbler. Hindi mo ipe-pressure. Okay? Ano yung reasons at why do you think we need to control yung nabigyan ng outlet? Bakit hindi natin, coach, full court pressure tayo eh. Bakit hindi natin ipe-pressure? Ipe-pressure pa rin natin yun. Okay? Pero after 2 or 3 seconds. Kasi after that 2 or 3 seconds, nakabalik na yung mga kakampi mo, nandun na yung mga kakampi mo sa spots nila. Alright? Kasi tulad yan, pag pinressure mo agad yun, ano bang gagawin ng tao na ano bang usually na counter on a pressure defense? You attack, tama? Tama? Ngayon, syempre naka-offense kayo, nag-miss basket kayo. Most likely nasaan pa yung mga kakampi mo? Yung dalawang big man mo, malamang yan nag-try kumuha ng rebound. Nasa ilalim pa yan. Tama? Just yung i-picture lang po natin. Yung big man natin, okay, nasa ilalim pa, yung tumira, okay, nag-e-emote pa kasi namintis niya yung tira niya, 'di ba? So, anong gagawin natin? Okay? So, ang inuutos namin, kontrolin mo muna yung first outlet. Don't pressure him. Okay? Till makabalik yung iba. Pag nakabalik na yung iba, then we're full court pressing again. Then we're pressing again. Ayun nga yung sinabi ni sino yung coach ng si Rob ba yun? Ng assistant coach ni Steve Kerr, yung old guy. Okay. It's about when you talk about transition defense or full court pressing, okay, you need to be ideal. Maging ideal ka, huwag kang practical. Ay, maging practical ka pala, huwag kang ideal. Okay? Kasi practicality means, alam mo yung tendency, okay, nung mga personnel mong naglalaro. Kasi as coach, alam mo yun eh. Alam mo na meron kang best 5 for a full court pressing. Okay? Meron kang combination 5 na pang zone trap. Okay? Meron kang combination 5 na pang full court to zone. Kumbaga it's all about variations eh. But again, it's being practical na alam mo yung capability ng mga personnels mo. So malaking bagay 'yon. Malaking bagay yung ayun nga. Depende pa rin Coach Arwin kung going back to your question if it's I'm gonna funnel or I'm gonna trap or whatever I do will depend again. Okay, will depend kung ano yung scouting report ko. Yeah.
Thank you, Coach Lou. Coach Lou, yung second topic natin for about 15 to 20 minutes siguro, Coach, kasi hanggang 4 p.m. lang, Coach. Okay lang po, Coach?
No problem. Then, bilisan. Sayang kasi, actually, hindi ko nga alam kung paano ko siya i-discuss without my shared screen eh.
Yung playbook, Coach?
Oo, yung playbook eh. Kasi dapat yun may shared screen talaga. So, yeah. So, siguro, kung ano na lang yung kaya
Papa.
kong, no, kung kaya kong i-discuss, ayun lang siguro. Siguro, ayun, ilista na lang natin na yung playbook kasi will depend. Okay, ako, ano ba yung ginagawa ko na, kasi yung playbook ko halos kumpleto na yon. Halos kumpleto na. Pero, again, nanadagdag, hindi yun magkakaroon ng end. Okay, hindi yun matatapos. Madadagdagan at madadagdagan lang yun. Alright? So, like yun, yung rules nyo, the playbook will depend more on yung sa mga rules nyo eh. Tulad ngayon, ano yung rules ko? Kunyari, ikaw Coach Ashley, ano ang rules mo after a basket? Kunyari,
It's either
okay, kunyari ikaw yung magiging kunyari defense ka. Okay? Tapos after a basket ng kalaban, okay, after the basket ng kalaban, anong gagawin mo?
early offense, coach.
Okay, early offense.
Primary.
Primary offense mo, di ba? Now, as coaches, ayun yung sinasabi ko, ito yung mga nakalagay sa playbook nyo. Ano yung primary offense mo? Okay? Sino tatanggap ng bola? Nasang spot? Okay? Sino mag-i-inbound ng bola? So, those things, those little things, okay, ay magiging content po ng playbook nyo. And you need to list it down. Kailangan niya nakasulat. Alright? Para yung practice mo, okay, will depend, okay, dun sa playbook mo. Kasi, kung gusto mo, kunyari, like what Coach Ashley has mentioned, after a made basket, defense siya, okay, tumira yung kalaban, made basket, early offense siya. Tama? So, ang early offense niya is, so, most likely, baka yung 4 guy maglalabas ng bola, okay, yung point guard nandito sa wing free throw line extended of a banana cut, tama? Yung dalawang wing mo, nagra-run out na sa parehong side. Yung isang big man mo, tumatakbo ng middle. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, coach.
Okay. So, anong gagawin? So, ayun yung ginagawa mo, paano ko palalaki? I-breakdown ko ngayon sa practice yan. Hahagis ko yung bola, ilalabas ng big man ko yung bola, quickly, outlet sa point guard. Okay? Tapos, pag pinasa ko sa wing, diretso muna, di ba? We know that naman, that's the regular primary break eh. Okay? Ngayon, paano kung gagawin? Susulat ko yun. Okay? Ito yung option 1, option 2, option 3. Okay? Ngayon, if point guard is denied, what happens? That's, ayan, isusulat ko uli yan. Pag na-deny yung point guard, okay, balik sino babalik? Yung isang guard ba o yung isang big man? Okay. Again, everything will depend on what you believe at. Okay? Again, sabi ko nga master one play and be good at it. Okay. Kahit tagi-isa lang, isang primary, okay? Kasi kami, di ba? Yung time namin dun sa kabilang school, umabot kami ng press break 7 eh. Ha?
Ang daming isipin ng coach
Ha? Umabot kami sa press break 7, iba pa yung sideline inbound namin full court. Yeah, Coach Jan knows that. Coach Mel, alam din ni Coach Mel yan. Right? So, ganon kalalim talaga. Kumbaga, that's how we built yung playbook namin. Okay? So, we're just talking about made basket. Now, Coach, okay? Sa second mo sa playbook mo, okay? Anong gagawin mo off a missed basket? Okay? Sino hahanapin nung ball handler? Saan pupunta yung mga big man? Okay? So, these are the things that you do, okay? Kasi these are your regular things. And as you progress, right, dun mo na lang madadagdagan yan. Depende dun sa competition mo. Kung sa tingin mo na on this primary break, okay, you're fine already, okay? Tapos ngayon, meron kang nag-iba yung kalaban, after a basket, biglang nagra-run back sila. What do you do? Are you still gonna do your outlet, na quick outlet pa rin kahit rumarun back na yung kalaban? Okay? Ayun yung mga bagay na content ng playbooks mo. Your rules offensively and your rules defensively in all situations of the game. Para pagdating sa game, hindi ka na nanghuhula. Hinahanap mo na lang kung anong ginagawa nyo. Nire-recall mo na lang kung ano yung ginagawa nyo. And remember, coaches, you don't need to keep on changing. Okay? It, to me, is better that you strengthen it. Parang ngayon, sa COVID, di ba? Anong ginagawa natin? Mas maganda sa tingin ko, we're on our way dun sa tayo na mag-a-adjust to live na merong COVID around. Tama? Kasi we cannot fight it anymore eh. Kung kahit anong gawin natin, mag-ECQ tayo, mag-GCQ tayo, lahat. Okay? Wala, hanggang sa mabaliw na lang tayo lahat eh. Tama? Pero, if you just practice yung good hygiene and be good at it, you'll be fine. Di ba? Same logic. Tama? Kung ito ang ginatakbo mong play, remember, coach, kahit isang play lang yan. Pero sobrang yung na-master yung play na yan. Okay? Walang problema yan. Hindi ka magkakaroon ng problema dyan. Kasi malalaman ng players mo yung options eh. Malalaman ng players mo yung mga pwede pang ibang gawin eh. And remember, how you designed it is how they're gonna defend it. Okay? So, if you see it how it's being defended, that's where adjustments happen. That's where improvement happens. Okay? Kung nakita mo na dinideny na yung entry passes mo, ano yung susunod na pwedeng gawin mo? Pwedeng i-zipper cut mo, or kaya paikutin mo muna sila before, pero still it's the same play. You just mass it up. Okay? Huwag yung palit ng palit. Okay? Pa-master mo muna yan. Kaya nga ang hirap-hirap kalaban ng team na matagal nang magkakasama eh. Okay? Because there they develop trust, and it's not just the trust that's developed there. It's the comfort zones also of kung saan sila nakakatira ng tumataas yung mga kumpiyansa nila kung saan sila tumitira at kung paanong movement sila tumitira. Saang movement sila na komportable. Okay? Because that's where everything happens. If your players are so comfortable, okay, playing, okay, dun sa movement na that you introduce, okay, tataas na lang po lagi yung efficiency niyan. Right? So, ayun lang naman yung sa ano ko. It's, as coaches, I want you to at least sit down, okay, reflect, okay, and write down, okay, on a notebook, okay, kahit maliit na notebook na lang, right? Ano yung gagawin ko off a miss a basket? Anong gagawin ko off a made basket? What do I do versus a man-to-man? What do I do versus a 2-3 zone? Ano ba yung inbound play ko? Pag regular inbound play ko, 14 seconds inbound play. Pag 12 seconds inbound play, 8 seconds inbound play. Ayun, just list it down. Okay? Then have something for that. Na sa tingin mo, komportable ka at maaalala mo. Okay? Kasi kung makita mo lang maganda, pero hindi ka komportable, hindi mo maalala yan. Okay? Pero nakita mo na maganda at sobra kang komportable, okay? Nandyan na yan. Nandyan na lagi sa likod ng isip mo yan. Right? So, I'll just post it later dun sa, actually, I post it na, okay? I'll repost it again, the checklist na ginawa ko, okay? Dun sa
Coach Louie. Coach Louie. Nawala si Coach.
Yes, coach. Nawala. Nawala.
Nawala si Coach Louie. To add doon sa sinasabi ni Coach Louie, tayo natin siya doon sa playbook. Hindi naman talagang kailangan nasa book talaga siya. Notebook lang is okay na po. Kahit yung basic muna, ano yung depensa nyo, ano yung opensa nyo, ano yung depensa for sa man-to-man ba kayo, sa zona, tapos ano yung opensa nyo for zone, for man, ano yung inbound, sa side, sa baseline, para at least yung basic makuha nyo muna. And explain nyo dapat ng maayos yung nasa playbook, yung purpose, yung sinasabi ni Coach Louie nga, para mas madali po yung pag-explain sa bata. Sa players, mas ma-adapt nila. Si Coach Louie. Coach Louie.
And yung ano, ang maganda rin doon
Coach
pag
Mel,
may
Coach Mel.
ang maganda rin doon pag may playbook ka, it set as ano, guide. Guide mo na 'yun eh. Everything na gagawin mo, every practice, kung may playbook ka, yung nakasulat lahat doon, at least doon ka lang matututok. Even the players, pag nalaman nila na may mga nakikita nila na yung playbook, napapag-aralan din nila, nasasaulo nila. Kasi importante rin yung ano eh. Kasi kung what yung ginagawa natin, kung ano yung nilalagay natin doon sa playbook, doon din iikot yung mga practice, di ba? Usually ganun. Doon yung pinag-aaralan natin. Ano, coach?
Tama, Coach. Then dagdag pa po, aside sa
Yes.
kailangan turuan niyo sila lagi ng basic fundamentals bago kayo mag-advance sa mga ibang mga gagawin. Yung basic fundamentals lagi pong meron sa mga coaches, sa mga players po natin yan. Yung basic. Sana si Coach Louie. Coach John, any reaction, reflection, Coach John?
Hello, Coach. Okay. Okay po.
Sabi.
Okay, clear? Clear po ba? Hello? Am I clear?
Yes, Coach, clear.
Yes, coach.
One thing with the playbook, kasi as Coach Louie said, millennials nowadays, you have to explain to them why we have to do this, why we have to do that. If we have a playbook, they know why we have to do it. Kasi usually, di ba, coaches are traditional coaches like us, old school. You do this, you do that, without really explaining why we have to do it. But if we have a playbook, in man-to-man, what we have to do. So we have to go practice this. So kung meron tayong playbook, madali yung work natin, especially working with these millennials nowadays. We have so many questions. At least we have the reason. We could validate why we are doing such things. And yung parang tipong yung mga bata ngayon, pag may pinapagawa ka, they interpret is pinapahirapan mo sila. Whereas, yun yung nakagawian natin as old school, di ba? Follow first, obey first before you complain. I'm the coach. No, nowadays we have to evolve. So, with this workbook, book, it helps us coaches, and at the same time, it makes our job easier. And we will have more meaningful relationship with our players, less friction, kasi yun nga, na-explain why we have to do things in practice. So yun lang po, Coach. Thank you.
Yes, coach.
Thank you, Coach Jan. Coach Dindo, baka may reflection ka dyan or thoughts, reaction. Coach Dindo, narinig mo ba kami? Coach Dindo.
Hello, Coach.
Wala.
Hello, Coach. Rinig mo na?
Yes, yes, Coach. Rinig ka na.
Okay, so
Any reflection?
about the topic of Coach Louie, it's all about, ang sa akin lang, in my point of view, is that it's all about the fundamentals of the game, being organized, and sa playbook, sabi nga nila, kung merong lesson plan ng mga teachers, kung may blueprint ang mga architect, ito naman ang guide ng isang basketball coach sa playbook. Yun lamang, Coach Ashley, ang may share ko. So sorry na wala ako sa ere kanina. May signal.
Coach, okay na?
Ma'am Rain.
Yeah, sorry na wala.
Andiyan naman si Coach Louie.
Yeah.
Yes, Coach Lou.
No, naputol ko. Wala
Siguro
eh.
mga
Paano ba tinatanggal yung virtual background?
Nasa spaceship ako na.
Coach, punta ka sa punta ka sa virtual background ulit, tapos tanggalin mo lang yung mayroon dong na bakanting yun ang pindutin mo, Coach.
Dali Saan yun?
Yung none, Coach, yung none. None. Virtual background,
Nasa
Coach.
labas ba?
Some more.
More.
Ano bang hawak mo, Coach? Laptop o cellphone? Nako, patay. Cellphone ako, Coach. Sa more kasi, Coach, nakikita namin yung virtual background, pipindutin, tapos sa dulo nun may none. Pipindutin yung, Coach, para mawala yung
Hindi, sige, yaman mo na. Okay na siguro yan. Importante nakikita ko.
Coach, Coach, before your parting words, any plan? Ano po yung future plans ng BCAP? Total, malapit tayo magtapos, Coach. Ano po yung future plan ng BCAPs para sa mga coaches sa Pilipinas, Coach?
Yeah, thank you for asking that. Yeah. After this one, once everything will be set, okay? So, I'm planning to conduct weekly coaching clinics sa JRU. Okay? So, weekly basketball coaching clinics sa JRU. Okay, which will tapos iba-iba yung mga topics na i-discuss, okay? Now, siguro there will be topics about sports management, okay, team buildings and everything, okay, recruitment, lahat. Okay, it can be a classroom or a court setup. Then I'll be inviting coaches from different levels, okay. Now I'm just talk about different teams, okay. Mas gusto kasi yung mga nag-excel sa iba't ibang level, from the grassroots, right, from the 12 under to the 15 and under to the 18 and under up to the pros, para at least catered specifically yung needs, okay, on coaches on different levels. And also, okay, I'll be planning to not just coaching clinics, okay, there will be kids clinics also, okay, that will cater on all, okay, beginners, okay, yung maliliit na schools till maging elite na mga eskwela na. Alright? Now, different coaches will, okay, it's an open practice. It's not just, okay, there will be sessions, clinic sessions, there will be open practice sessions, there will be classroom sessions. So lahat na, right? Because I would like to take the reset opportunity, okay, to introduce or to change, all right, or to siguro the best word is to improve, okay, yung ibang mga programs, especially dun sa grassroots. Okay, I'm a firm believer, and I spoke to Coach Jong also about this one, na i-try naming i-improve, okay, yung rules ng games natin sa grassroots level. Because everything will start there. If we really want to improve on this one, hindi pa pwedeng mag-start sa malalaki. Kailangan mag-start muna dun sa maliliit. And also, siguro kung sa nangyari sa atin ngayon is, again, I would like to take the opportunity na, again, sa ngayon wala na akong magawa eh. Okay. Yung welfare ng mga coaches. Okay, na talagang it's not just, I think it's an sports issue eh. Issue ng sports yun eh. It's not just about basketball, tayo malaking epekto talaga sa atin kasi tayo yung pinakamalaking sports dito sa buong Pilipinas. Pero hindi lang naman kasi tayo yung sports. Gusto ko rin namang isama din yung mga iba yung mga ibang coaches natin nakasama sa ibang sports naman na ano yung magagawa natin for their welfare. 'Di ba? It's not just us, okay? It's the organizers, the referees, okay? Yung mga lahat talaga
Apektuhan.
at wala na tayong magawa sa ngayon eh. Wala na tayong magawa sa ngayon. Sabi ko, kumbaga, I have my family to take care also. Kumbaga, I can only do so much to support yung ibang mga organizers, yung ibang mga referees na lumalapit, pero I cannot help them all eh. Pero siguro ang naisip ko na lang na tulong ko sa kanila is moving forward, okay? Ano yung pwede kong magawa? Okay. Ngayon, lahat kasi tayo kumbaga, I think it's the best time also to introduce mga club teams eh. Kasi ito na yung, especially with the direction right now of about sa mga homeschools, blended learning and homeschooling, okay? Hindi pwedeng mawala yung learning sa sports eh. Kasi it's yung holistic development ng bawat bata dito nakukuha eh. So ito na yung gusto kong isang introduce about club teams but the aim of those clubs it's not only to win trophies. Mas gusto ko yung mga clubs na bubuuin natin, okay? Ang trophy nila is if they will develop athletes. Ayun ang trophy natin. It's not just getting the best of we develop athletes. The club is open for everyone, not just for the elites. Okay? And I think mas magiging regular to. Mas marami akong coaches na matutulungan kung ganito na tayo magi-start kasi right now everything is school-based eh. Diba? Kung wala kang school, hindi ka makapag-coach. Tama?
Tama, Coach.
Ayun yung mabigat. Alright? So, I think take the opportunity of the reset to introduce ito yung mga club competitions natin na ito ay ginagawa ni Allen. Maganda yan. Okay? We just si God Skills. Kailangan lang siguro nating mas lakihan pa. Diba? Marami.
Parang sa football, Coach, sa Europe, no? Puro club team sa football sa Europe.
Hindi naman talaga kasi pag club kasi, ito yung parang basta may isang club, sa dami natin ng court eh. Isipin mo, maglagay ka ng coach sa bawat court, sa bawat sulok ng Pilipinas. May mawawalan pa bang coaches na walang trabaho?
Tama, Coach. Lahat meron na.
Correct, Coach.
Di ba? Okay? So,
Tama, Coach.
again, it will start from us and I'm talking, ito yung mas malaki. Di ba?
Coach, yung sa B-Cup, that's open for all and free. Yung sa weekly sa GRU. Wala ulit si Coach. So kasi importante, sana libre and then open for all para makapunta po tayo. Kasi kung weekly po mangyayari yung coaching seminar sa GRU sa may Mandaluyong po, mas maganda po yun. Tapos iba-ibang topic, psychology, nutrition, referee, coaching, mental toughness. So marami po kasing i-discuss tungkol sa coaching. So sana po matuloy yung kay Coach Louie sa B-Cup. And habang nito natin si Coach Louie, maraming salamat po sa lahat na nag-attend, sa ating pong sponsor kay Coach Ariel, kay Sir Rick, sa Blackwater. Sa Thursday po, meron ulit po tayo 2 p.m. with Coach Mark Solano with topic of leadership. Coach Rick, Sir Rick.
Coach Asley, pwede mag-suggest lang. One last.
Yes po.
Dapat kanina ko pa hinirit. Siguro I think it's also important that all coaches look into the aspect of mentoring and man management. I think that is, in my honest opinion, I think it is also very, very important It's not enough that we're coaches are good at X's and O's, no?
X and O's.
Hindi sapat.
Yeah.
I think man management and those people skills are just as vital and important, no? For coaches to be able to get the best out of players, no? Hindi na uso kasi yung sinisigawan natin lagi. Yun lang naman yung sa aking humble opinion.
Tama po.
Basketball for the longest time. Not only here, but also abroad. No? And yun lang, I think that coaches should really also look into that. I think it's just as important. No? Kasi marami tayong nakikita, lalo na sa mga ex-pro na nagko-coach, medyo kulang eh. Kanina, I was talking to Coach Tommy Manotok, who's in San Francisco right now. We're actually planning to do a webinar soon. Hopefully this week, sabi ni Coach Tommy. And yun nga yung isa sa mga napag-usapan. Meron si ganitong coach, ayaw naman namin banggitin kung sino, of course, but we know who. Dating pro. Pero hindi niya ma-encourage yung mga bata niya na mabuti. Yung assistant niya yung mas magaling doon. Diba? In fact, I remember nung nasa Smart Gilas ako, yung Gilas 1, yung under Coach Raiko Toroman, sinasabi ng mga assistant coaches. So you have sila Jude Roque, sila Alan Gregorio, Jalma, sila Coach Jalma. They were telling Coach Raiko, you should compliment your players every now and then. And Coach Raiko was saying, that's your job. Then I remember si Jim Sadet, who was the coach, strength and conditioning coach, said, yes, it's our job, but it's also different when it comes from you.
Yeah.
Iba yun. Hindi, mas gaganahan yun dahil yung head coach nagsabi. So, and that's why for the longest time, Japes Aguilar struggled. Really struggled. Diba?
Yes.
He needed to go to the right coach to get the best out of him. And that was, sayang eh. Sila Tim Cohn pa naka-harvest nun. Imagine ang daming coach na dumaan sa kanya. Yun lang. So I'm sorry for Coach Louie, pasensya na po. Suggestion ko lang naman.
Yeah, it's true that. Rick, what really helped me this year, and the athletes right now in all ages, when I took that Generation Z seminar, how to handle Gen Z, mga generation natin right now. Ano yung pinaka-effective na paraan para mas mag-sink in sa kanila yung sinasabi mo, yung tinuturo mo. And it's really helpful, right? Ako, actually, ngayon, every time I wanted to make a statement, you know what coaches na ginagawa ko? It's wala na talagang with the youth we have right now. Okay, if you get hard on them, kumbaga yung sinisigawan mo and everything, okay? Remember, coaches, pag ginawa ka na niya ng cellphone niya, tapos na yung nakalimutan niya na yung sinabi mo. Ganon kadali lang sila ngayon, okay? Pero mo sanay sila ngayon ginagawa habang nagse-cellphone, nakikinig sa habang nagse-cellphone na, tapos nakikinig pa sa ibang bagay. May ginagawa pang ibang bagay. Ganon na sila kagagaling right now. Okay? So, for me to be effective, akala mo ginawa kong isang paraan. If I wanted to make a statement, okay, I speak to them, pero I make sure na isi-send ko rin through sa message ko. Ite-text ko rin kung ano yung sinabi ko. Okay? Then if I wanted them to really learn, I'm gonna tell them, basahin mo na 10 beses yung sinabi ko sa ngayon. Basahin mo na 10 beses yung sinend ko sa'yo, tapos wag mong buburahin. Right? And other things also, okay, it's to take advantage of the technology. Don't fight it, okay? Instead of fighting it, take advantage, right? Again, it's more work on us, pero again, we adjust to the challenge eh. Kailangan tayong mag-adjust. We need to adapt dun sa changing times eh. Tama? Okay, there's a lot of ang dami ng applications na free and everything, okay? Na pag mas ma-appreciate ng players nyo if you can edit something, show it to them and send it to their phones. Okay.
Coach Louie,
yes, Rick.
I just want to share one last thing, no? One last. Kung
Yeah.
okay. Nung several years ago, nung si Anton Asistio, who was playing for Ateneo pa, And I remember hindi siya pinasok ni Tab Baldwin sa Phil Oil Summer League. And I believe si Coach Louie was still with LaSalle at the time. No? And it was his birthday on that particular day. Hindi siya pinasok ni Coach Tab or ni Coach Sandy. And after the game, he sat down dun sa may player's entrance. Umupo sa tabi ko, then nag-umiyak siya. Sabi niya, lahat ginagawa ko. Lahat. I'm there in practice early. I don't go home right away. I work hard, but the coach doesn't give me playing time. And then, sabi ko sa kanya, alam mo, Anton, sinasabi mo you're working hard, but maybe that's according to your definition of working hard. Maybe for your coach, that's not working hard. Maybe he's looking for something more. Sabi ko, if you're showing this, iangat mo. Huwag yung ganyan, iangat mo significantly. Mapupuna ka ng coach. Pag ganyan yung inangat mong level ng laro mo, imposible hindi ka napansinin. Papansinin ka basta nagpro-produce. Wala akong coach na alam na hindi ka papansinin pag ganyan yung laro mo. In fact, the next game, he was player of the game for Ateneo and he never sat down. And assistant coach Sandy Respacochaga gave me a call and he said, Rick, ano ba sinabi mo kay Anton? Then I said, this is exactly what I said. Then ang sabi sa akin ni Coach Sandy, alam mo, we tell him that. Sinasabi din namin yan. Then I told Coach Sandy, sometimes they need to hear a different voice. Because if the coach tends to talk too much, tama yung sabi ni Coach Louie, di ba, the attention span is so short. So lumalabas yan dito. So sometimes it's good to hear another voice. So I don't know if you noticed now sa Ateneo High School, they put in Enzo Flojo as an assistant, but his job is merely to work with the coaches, na to offer that other voice, no, without interfering with the coach. Coach Enzo will never tell, wag mong susundin si coach. Hindi na gagawin yun. Pero I think the learning is you need a counterpoint sometimes, no. Alam mo, mga bata, kahit naman, minsan talagang tune out yung coach. Nangyayari yun. Hindi ko sinasabing nangyayari yun sa inyo, but we know that it happens. So yun lang, I just wanted to raise those points and share that short story na, you know, we have, taming sabi ni Coach Louie, iba yung generation yun. So we have to be ingenious in our ideas and techniques and how we work with these kids today. Di ba? So yun. So maraming salamat sa inyo mga coaches. Mabuhay kayong lahat. Coach Louie, idol natin yan si Coach Louie.
Coach Louie, parting words.
Yeah,
Message sa aming mga coaches.
Yeah, again, okay, it's great that we have this. Okay, again, I'm not classmates tayo sa lahat ngayon. Okay, you're learning, I'm learning as well. And this is the most that we can do right now. And I'm happy na malaki talaga. Umaga, like the thing I posted, it's really something for me. That Rick, I don't know if you were able to read it. Yung NABC, they have like 200,000 members, registrants dun sa seminars nila, and malaki na-mention yung Philippines na malaking participation in our country. So talaga that's a testimony kung gaano talaga natin kamahal tong basketball na to. And again, in these times of uncertainty na we don't know kung kailan mangyayari to, but still, okay, nag-aaral tayo, we're trying to improve, okay, we're trying to get to learn more, okay, on how to handle kung paano pa magiging magaling na tao. Pero ayun nga, sa akin, more than a better coach, okay, siguro simulan muna natin maging mabuting tao. Okay, kasi doon lahat magsisimula yan eh. Doon lahat magsisimula. If you start being like that, okay, the more you're gonna be credible, okay, and hindi ka talaga pababayaan ng Diyos na always nabigyan ka ng wisdom, okay, kung ano yung dapat mong sabihin, ano ba yung kung sa tamang, kasi everything kumbaga lahat ng aral mas na-appreciate yan if you're gonna say it doon sa tamang pagkakataon, saka sa tamang sitwasyon. Right? Coaches, okay, maraming salamat. Let's continue to grow. Okay, remember malaki tayo, direct tayong nakaka-epekto, direct tayong nakaka-influence dun sa bawat isip ng atleta natin. We're a big influence to them, so we stay like that. Stay on track. Sa ating magsisimula. We're just not Wag nating maging goal lang to produce good athletes, okay? Maging goal natin is to produce great individuals. Okay? Kasi ayun yung success. That's the true success of coaching. Right? Stay safe and I hope, okay, magkikita-kita na tayo soon. Maraming salamat. Thank you, Rick. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you,
Thank
Dindo.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you, Coach Louie. Thank you po sa lahat. Tandaan niyo lang po, guys, hindi lang yung paano ka mag-coach. Ang importante po, bakit ka ba nagko-coach? Ano yung why mo sa pagko-coach? Sa pagtatapos pong ito, si Coach Dindo po ang magtatapos. Coach Dindo. Coach Dindo. Nawala na si
Hello,
Coach
Coach
Dindo.
Finally.
Coach, sorry, na-late po at nawawala signal. So, about coaching is all about the heart. Kasi lahat kong sinasabi sa mga estudyante ko, ang pagko-coach ay pang puso. Kasi kung tignan mo yung moving na puso, it will make a letter heart, letter and D, which means commitment and dedication. So ang pag-coach ay it's about the commitment, dedication. Yun lamang, Coach Ashley.
Thank you, Coach Dindo. Coach Rick. Salamat po. Coach Rick, kayo na po. Sir Rick, kayo na po, Sir Rick. To end our seminar. Coach Rick, Sir Rick.
Okay, we want to thank everyone. Pasensya na, in and out ako kasi nag-distribute ako ng mga face shields sa mga frontliner.
Thank you, Sir Rick.
Kawawa naman yung mga to, magdadala pa tayong
Sir
pagkain.
Rick, thank you.
Maraming salamat sa inyo lahat. Maraming salamat. Coach Louie, ingat lang kayo.
Alright,
Thank you po sa lahat.
Let's be
Ingat po.
inspirational, everyone. Let's be inspirational. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Sir Rick. Blackwater, salamat. Sir Louie, thank you. Ingat po. God bless. Stay safe.